Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your general energy reading for the first week of May. Keep in mind these are general readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you would like a personal reading, the link will always be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, and in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all the new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks, and doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological card. So again, this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone's doing well. Currently, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of these decks. So if we get any reversals, I'm going to acknowledge them and accept them because I know they're aligned with the messages that I'm meant to give you guys today. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard literally, very clearly, and I've never heard this song before in any of my readings, the acoustic version of Thug's Mansion by Tupac. I'm going to leave the link to the song in the description box below because I strongly feel like this is going to be aligned with the messages for some of you guys today. What I picked up with that is like literally a death of the ego. And then I also picked up a very strong message that some of you guys may be, I don't want to say grieving, but some of you guys could be grieving the loss of a loved one. And then also there's an energy of, kind of celebrating somebody's, not solar return. How do you say this? Like, celebrating somebody's life, like a celebration of life, right? Because you may have lost a loved one. And I picked up strongly before I even started a brother. Somebody is doing like some type of celebration of life for their brother. This person may have been a Tupac fan, right? That may be the case for some of you guys. But outside of that, and if you are, going through that, you have my condolences. I'm sending you so much love and light. I understand how that feels. Outside of that, I feel like for a lot of you all, with that song, because like I said, I really want you to listen to it. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. There's an energy that, some parts of you are dying away so that newer parts of you can surface and emerge. There's like, even as I'm saying this, I'm seeing like a flower blossom, like literally going from tight to like opening up slowly and blossoming. Okay. So at the bottom of your deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Absolutely. Work in progress. You see how he's focused on this one pentacle, and I feel like a lot of you guys are putting in the work, working on yourself, a work in progress. And for a while, I think a lot of you guys have put yourself on the back burner, because if you look right here, there's spider webs, and anytime there's spider webs, there's like a stagnant energy. That web can't be built if there's so much traffic going on. So at one point, there was a lot of stagnancy in your life or even in your own personal pursuits. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this first. Typically with my general energy readings, I always pick up love energy. I do general energy readings once a week, and then just completely love energies once a week. So you get 2 week readings a week, but I'm always just picking up love. So I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to specifically focus on specific things so that we can get messages for everyone, because everyone doesn't want to focus on just love. So your first card is going to be your finances. Your second card is going to be your health, and your third card is going to be the general energy, whatever message the universe wants to give you. Okay. So we're going to hold this down apart randomly and get additional messages for you guys. You have the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys can have some earth sign placements in your chart. Some of you guys can have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your chart. But also, like I said, right now we're focusing on your finances. So some new messages. You can get because pages are communicators, right? And this is the Page of Pentacles. A lot of you guys will be getting a job offer getting ready to come in. You see how this one large pentacle is in his hand, and it's like an offer. A lot of you guys could be having a new job offer coming in, and also some of you guys could be getting a raise or increase, some type of promotion. It could be an annual raise, something to that nature. Whatever the case, you're going to get some communication coming in about something pertaining to your money. As we part the deck, you have the Two of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to tell you also, even though we're talking about your finances right now, this could really be something that's talking about your love life. Also, I feel like once you get this message about a new job, some new position, some type of increase, it's going to help you in your romantic life, because it may allow you to be able to move with your partner, move your partner in with you, move with your partner. It's going to allow you and your partner to build. Most definitely. And then the Two of Cups is also, outside of love, is giving me energy that there's an increase You know, it's 2. And you see how it's right in that water. And whatever this increase is going to be emotionally balancing for you. Because 2 is balance, right? It's going to be emotionally balancing for you. It's going to be happiness. And I don't know why, but I'm seeing tears of happiness, you know, whenever you get this. Because it's going to affect you in a positive way. Most definitely it's going to affect you in a positive way. So let's get one card for finances. The second card will be for health. Look at that. You have the 8 of Pentacles again, and then you have the 5 of Wands. Now, what I'm going to tell you, for a lot of you guys, you change your positions, because now, again, this is your finances building onto something. Some of you guys are moving into something new. And it's going to be something that you enjoy, because the Wands is passion and it's action. You have 2 pages here, right? So it's definitely going to be some type of communication. Also, the individual that you are dealing with could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And some of you guys could be like, well, how the hell would I know what sign my manager is, my new manager is? You never know. You might come across some communication, and somehow you guys could be talking about birthdays or something like that, and you can find it out. That's just for some of you all. That's very specific. Ooh, look at that. 8 of Wands, fast moving communication. Wands again, fire energy. And then now you had an Ace of Cups. You just had the 2 of Cups and Ace of Cups. A lot of you guys have some love offers coming in, or you're going to be giving a love offer, because keep in mind, you know, this is Scorpio. This is your energy, water energy. I feel like a lot of you guys, once you get this increase, you're going to be giving some messages to a love interest and letting them know that, you know, right now you're financially abundant. For a lot of you guys, you could have been unemployed, and then a message just came, you know, a message of a job or employment opportunity just came in, and now you're letting your love interest know that, okay, I have a job now, let's build. Especially with that 2 of Cups, and then you have the Ace of Cups, please. And they both are bright. Definitely messages. I feel like a lot of you guys could be giving some messages to a love interest. Ooh, you have a lot of cards ready to pop out. So first card, finances for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. I don't know why I felt like look at, oh my goodness, I can't make this up. We'll flip that again. I don't know. Yeah. And then a 5 of Swords in reverse. I don't know why I felt like I said Scorpio. If I said Scorpio, this is definitely for Sag. I feel like I said Sag, but if I did, this is definitely for Scorpio. I'm tapping into Scorpio energy. But the fact that I said Sag, and I'm thinking of Sag, and we kept seeing these wands, some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. So your money energy is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And then right up under that, 5 of Swords in reverse. And that's positive, because we want the 5 of Swords to be in reverse. No longer being in conflict. And I feel like this conflict is strongly aligned with lack of work. And if it's not lack of work, lack of financial stability. You know, money not working for you the way that you want it to. Money not being as abundant as you want it to. That's what I pick it up. And also with the 8 of Pentacles, you could be working, but you're at a job that you're not happy about for a lot of you all. Okay. Look at the bottom of the deck. Definitely. A lot of you guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And I feel like, look at wow. Look, it was some cards that flipped over. Queen of Wands upright this time. I feel like a lot of you guys were 7 of Cups. Options. I feel like you guys are going to have options in employment, okay? So what I was getting ready to say was, I feel like a lot of you guys didn't feel like financially you could move forward. You were abundant enough to move forward in a relationship with someone. But some news is coming in that's going to allow you to move forward. Some of you guys may not have been working, and now you're getting a new job. As I'm saying move forward, look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Chariot, forward movement, positive, and that's major arcana. I feel like for a lot of you guys, some blessings are coming through, most definitely on a financial basis. Some of you guys were having difficulty managing your finances, trying to keep things in order during these difficult times, I feel like, for a lot of you all. Second card is your health, okay? You have one fly out. Look at this. You have a lot of Pentacle energy. So your first card is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And the second card is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. A lack of balance. A lot of you guys don't feel so balanced. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon card in reverse. You know, the Moon card upright is about things unseen, things unknown, things that don't have clarity. In reverse is the opposite. You're starting to realize what's going on around you. You may have been so focused on lack, right? Because anything with Pentacles in reverse, there's an energy of feeling lack. And you were so focused on that you weren't tuning into your intuition or yourself, your own basic needs, you know. because the Moon card is definitely about your needs also on a very spiritual and personal level. Your last card is a general energy card. Again, look at that. Okay. So you have the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is not a negative thing, because the Knight of Swords upright is somebody who's jumping into things quickly and in a hasty way, not really taking the time to assess the situation. In reverse, it's like you're taking your time. And Pentacles is the slowest energy in the deck of tarot, so that's not necessarily a negative thing. But right here, right up under it, we have the Magician. And that's a positive thing, and we like to see that, okay? Let me tell you. What you have in this is your general energy, and right up under it, you had a Magician. This is giving me energy that a lot of you guys aren't rushing into anything because you're manifesting exactly what it is that you want. And that's a positive thing because it came up right and you guys see there are reversals, which means you're going to be able to manifest exactly what it is you want without rushing, okay? At the bottom of your clarified deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. Again, this is your energy. You guys got a lot of energy, Pentacle energy here. And right now we're clarifying for your finances. So again, I'm going to say a lot of you guys may have options, because remember we just seen that Seven of Cups. A lot of you guys may have options about finances and how you derive your finances. I feel like you guys have already made a choice because you have Two Pentacles, but his eyes are gazed on one specific pentacle. So a lot of you guys have made up your decision about how you're going to move forward financially. Let's get additional messages. You had a Temperance card, and I just said, didn't I just say Sagittarius? I knew I was saying it for a reason. Literally, I knew I was saying it for a reason. A lot of you guys are needing to have patience. And some of you guys are needing to have patience with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And then also some of you guys are needing to have patience with this this financial offer, or this financial something regarding how you derive your finances. You need to have patience because it's coming in. It's definitely coming in because this is Major Arcana, right? Which means the universe is already transpiring and working behind the scenes to help this move forward. And you see how he's pouring into the cups. You know, again, you are a water sign. You see one foot is already in the water. So it's letting you know that things are already moving into the direction. That foot is already in the water. And then they're pouring into your cups. It's like at one point you may have been lacking, Eight of Pentacles, but they're getting ready to pour into your situation and help heal whatever difficulties you were having. As we part the deck, absolutely. So again, more wand energy. More wand energy. Huh. I'm just really looking at it because you see how he has the bandages on. Like, he's really been through some difficulties. And I said that with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys have been through some hard times, some struggles, especially financially, because now we're clarifying the cards for the finances. But they're telling you right next to that, they're telling you to be patient because they're already manifesting things for you. And it's going to be positive. It's going to be in a positive alignment for you. And it's going to be a better option than what you were going through, especially if you haven't been working for a while. Whatever last job you had, this is going to be more financially abundant than that last one. Regardless of how long you haven't been working. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and then you have the Ace of Swords right next to it. Most definitely a powerful message coming in. And it's going to be a message that's going to be fruitful. You see how there's a crown right at the tip of the sword? This is going to be a financially abundant transaction. Whatever this is, it's going to be positive and it's going to be abundant. And it's going to allow you to, yeah. And didn't I say right here with your health, you had a Six of Pentacles in reverse, needing to have balance. And now you had a Justice card upright. Balance is being restored. And I feel like this is in reverse right now only because you're not seeing it. You're not seeing that this is, something that's coming towards you. If you look at that, look how big this sword is. Look at his hand right here. He has a sword right here. You see that? So right now you're feeling like things aren't balanced because literally every single one of your cards is in reverse. And I feel like that's just what you're going through right now. And then I just seen a Devil card. So a lot of you guys are dealing with ego. So you see this flipped up, but what flew out of the deck is the Three of Cups. That's a card of celebration. Again, I'm going to tell you, once you find out about a money-making venture or something that's going to come about, okay? Because for your finances, you had Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a new job. And you're going to be celebrating with a love interest. Most definitely. This is your energy, Cups energy. It's going to be something worth celebrating because it's going to be a job that I feel like you're really going to like and you're going to be able to stay with for a good long time. For a nice period of time. And this is absolutely positive. Now, the card that faced us, it was flipped over. Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you guys are really feeling like this message isn't coming fast enough. The messages aren't coming to you quick enough. Some of you guys may have applied to jobs a while ago, and you're like, why is no one calling me back? And it left you feeling restless because the Four of Swords upright, right, is about somebody retreating, somebody taking time off, somebody taking kind of falling back from a situation. In reverse, I feel like it's a positive thing because it's like you weren't seeing these messages, but I feel like you're really getting ready to come out of rest. And this resting period is also, I feel like for you, if you're unemployed or you lost hours or you lost income, you're coming out of that. Because upright, that's retreating and falling back from a situation. In reverse, it's like, okay, that's the opposite. Things are getting ready to come, most definitely with the Three of Cups as your clarifier. Things are becoming positive for, look at that. Absolutely. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck. The Sun is the most positive card in the whole deck of tarot. I say it for you guys. You guys have something positive on the horizon. This is a brand new day. Something brilliant, something bright, something positive. And I said earlier for you guys also, a fire sign may be very relevant to your situation. Your new manager or boss or, whoever it is could be a fire sign. The Sun card is the card of Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the visuals. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's so weird. You're going to find out that this person may be a fire sign. You guys may just be talking about birthdays and things like that. Okay, look at that. And look what peeked out the back. Again, the Leo card. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the visual. Wow. And again, the Chariot popped out again. Forward moving. I'm telling you guys, look at that. Queen of Swords. This is going to be you guys. You're going to get these messages. And then the card that popped up at the very top is for your health. Five of Swords in reverse. Absolutely positive. Getting out of your head. Because remember, keep in mind, your general energy for your health is the Six of Pentacles in reverse, needing to have balance. It's positive to have this Five of Swords because you're getting out of your head. Because the Swords is mental, communication, messages. But when we're dealing with the health, this is you in your head. Because you don't feel balanced, because your focus is on finances and you feel like your finances isn't balanced. So a lot of you guys are in your head, mentally, all in your head about it. You're coming out of it. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're already seeing this. Some messages are coming through. Somebody has selected you. You see how they have that, this queen has his hand out like, I choose you, come forward, step forward, And then also you have the Chariot. This is already coming. This is already on its way to you. Again, major arcana. This is something aligned by the universe. It's already been on your path. And then you have the Strength card, right? Another major arcana. You guys have major changes coming in your life, and they're going to be for the absolute positive. Ooh, look at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles. Definitely got finances coming in. And I always, every time I see this card and I see this right here, it makes me think about like when you get married under those gazebos and they have like the garland or however you say it, like right around it. I'm telling you, for me, I'm picking up for a lot of you guys. You were just waiting for your finances to become more abundant for you to move forward in a love relationship. I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's why you were unbalanced, because things weren't together or aligned the way that you wanted them to be in your finances. But now that they are and they're getting ready to, you're able to celebrate and move forward with your love interest. This is a very positive reading for you guys. Wow, look at that. Oh my God, this is incredible. Okay, so for your general energy, right? You're not moving too quickly into something with the with the Knight of Swords. You're not moving into things hastily. You're just taking your time, pacing, especially when it's dealing with anything regarding love. You have been very patient, because keep in mind, we kept seeing the Temperance card. You were kind of waiting and trying to wait things out until your finances were better before you made a decision to move forward with someone. So you weren't jumping in things quickly. But then you had a Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, right? I feel like for a lot of you guys, once this financial situation comes into play, you'll be able to move forward with this individual. And there's going to be wish fulfillment. Your cups will runneth over, literally. And I feel like there's going to be even more blessings than just the finances. Because if you look behind him, he has the cups here, right? But he also has this curtain right behind him. And you don't know what's behind that curtain, but I don't feel like it's anything negative. I feel like there's more increase coming for you. This is increase. Look at these goblets. Look at all these cups. They're gold, right? There's increase on the horizon for you. Abundance times 9. There's something very positive for you all because you steadfast and you were patient. Keep in mind, like I said, we've seen the Temperance card. needing to be patient, and you're being patient with this Knight of Swords in reverse, and it's an absolute positive thing for you guys. You know, you guys are having money come in, financial abundance coming in. You guys are becoming mentally balanced, because I feel like a lot of you guys were in your head because of finances, and then you know you're ready to share your good news with this love interest, and just overall all the struggles that you were going through, you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that time of struggle, and you're getting ready to see some abundance, an influx of abundance at that. Okay? So, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the visuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.